Ciao, I'm Luca.
And I'm Grace.
Let's learn Italian. So, Grace, last week I stayed at an Airbnb in Firenze, Florence, and the host, she looked at me like I insulted her family, all because I asked one simple question about doing laundry.
Wait, what did you say?
Hey, we'll get to that. But first, ciao, Grace. Today we're talking about doing laundry while traveling in Italy, because trust me, you will need clean clothes, and there's a right way and a very wrong way to handle this.
Ciao, Luca. Oh, good, because I always panic about this when I travel. Like, where do I even start?
Allora, so then, let me tell you what happened. I arrived at this beautiful apartment, and after 2 days I needed to wash my clothes. So I said to the host, Scusi, dov'è la lavanderia? That's a laundromat, the place where you wash clothes. La lavanderia.
Like, lavanderia? Like, lavanderia?
Perfetto. Yes. But here's the thing. In Italy, many apartments have a washing machine, una lavatrice, washing machine, but it's often hidden in strange places, la lavatrice.
Una lavatrice. Okay, so you asked where the laundromat was, but there was already a washing machine.
Esatto, exactly. The host said, Ma c'è la lavatrice qui. It's right here. And she opened this tiny cabinet in the kitchen. In Italy, la lavatrice is usually in the bathroom or kitchen, not in a separate laundry room like in America.
Oh, wow, in the kitchen. That's different. So what happened next?
Well, I looked at the machine and all the buttons were in Italian, ovviamente, obviously. And I saw this word, detersivo, detergent, il detersivo. Where do I put the soap?
Il detersivo? Okay, so you needed to find il detersivo.
See, the host gave me some, but here's the cultural thing, Grace. In Italy, people use very little detergent. Americans put way too much. Troppo, too much. We say, quanto detersivo, how much detergent?
Quanto detersivo. How much? Got it. But wait, you still haven't told me why she was offended.
Ah, patience. So I loaded the machine, started the cycle. Il ciclo, the wash cycle. Il ciclo. But then I made a big mistake. I asked, dov'è l'asciugatrice? Where's the dryer? L'asciugatrice.
L'asciugatrice, the dryer? Wait, why was that bad?
Because, Grace, in Italy almost nobody has a dryer. It's considered a waste of energy. People hang their clothes outside to dry. They use lo stendibiancheria, the drying rack. Lo stendibiancheria.
Lo stendi biancheria. That's a long word. So she was offended because you asked for something that doesn't exist.
Exactly. She said, ma perché sprecare energia? Why waste energy? The sun is free. And she brought out lo stendibiancheria and showed me where to hang everything on the balcony.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. So no one uses, l'asciugatrice.
Some modern apartments have them, but it's rare. Most Italians think dryers ruin clothes and waste electricity. It's a cultural thing. Now let's say you're staying somewhere and you need to do laundry. Let me be the hotel receptionist and you ask me about washing clothes, okay?
Okay, buongiorno.
Buongiorno signora, come posso aiutarla? Good morning, how can I help you?
Ho bisogno, I need, lavare, to wash. Ho bisogno di lavare I miei vestiti.
Ah, bene. Vuole usare la lavatrice? Do you want to use the washing machine?
Sì, dov'è? Where is la lavatrice?
La lavatrice è al piano terra, downstairs, in the basement. Ha il detersivo.
Wait, ha il detersivo? Do I have detergent? No, I don't have il detersivo.
Nessun problema. No problem. Può comprarlo qui. You can buy it here. Costa 3 euro.
Oh, quanto... How much... quanto detersivo devo usare? How much detergent should I use?
Molto bene, Grace. Great question. Solo un po', just a little. Non troppo. Not too much. Troppo detersivo rovina I vestiti. Too much ruins the clothes.
Ok, solo un po'. Just a little. E l'asciugatrice? Where can I...
Ah, mi dispiace. I'm sorry. Non abbiamo l'asciugatrice. We don't have a dryer, ma c'è lo stendibiancheria nella sua camera. But there's a drying rack in your room.
Oh no, lo stendi, the drying rack. Quanto tempo? How long does it take? Per asciugare. To dry.
Dipende. It depends. If you hang the clothes on the balcony, maybe 4 or 5 hours in the sun. Inside, maybe overnight. Ma I vestiti profumano di fresco. But the clothes smell so fresh.
Ok, va bene. That's fine. Grazie.
Prego. Okay, Grace, you did well. Now let's review these words because you'll really need them. First, la lavanderia. What was that again?
La lavanderia. That's the laundromat, right?
Perfetto. And if someone says, questa lavanderia è aperta fino alle 10, this laundromat is open until 10, you know where to go. Now, what about la lavatrice?
La lavatrice is the washing machine. La lavatrice è in cucina?
Esatto. The washing machine is in the kitchen. Molto bene. Now a harder one. Il detersivo.
Il detersivo. That's the detergent. The soap for washing. Ho bisogno di. I need il detersivo.
Sì, perfetto. And remember, just a little. Non troppo detersivo. Not too much detergent. Okay, what about il ciclo?
Il ciclo, that's the wash cycle. Quanto tempo. How long is il ciclo?
Brava. The cycle usually takes about an hour in Italy. Italian machines are slower than American ones. Now, this one you struggled with. L'asciugatrice.
Oh God, l'asciugatrice. The dryer that doesn't exist. Non c'è. There isn't l'asciugatrice in Italia.
Haha, well, not usually. Instead, we have what?
Lo stendibiancheria. The drying rack. That long word.
Sì, lo stendibiancheria. You can also say stendere I vestiti, to hang the clothes. Stendo I vestiti, I hang the clothes. Try it.
Stendo i vestiti sul balcone? On the balcony?
Perfetto. One more. Quanto tempo? We use this in the role play. What does it mean?
Quanto tempo is how long, how much time? Quanto tempo ci vuole? How long does it take?
Eccellente. Quanto tempo ci vuole per lavare I vestiti? How long does it take to wash the clothes? Now, here's a cultural tip for you. In Italy, people don't wash their clothes as often as Americans. Maybe once a week, not every few days. And they definitely don't wash jeans after wearing them once. That's considered uno spreco, a waste. We say, gli italiani risparmiano acqua ed energia. Italians save water and energy. It's part of being environmentally conscious.
Wow, really? So if I'm staying with an Italian family, I shouldn't ask to do laundry all the time.
Esattamente. It might seem strange to them. Also, if you're in an apartment building, there are often rules about when you can use la lavatrice. Some places say no laundry after 10 p.m. or on Sundays. Respect the quiet hours. Le ore di silenzio.
Le ore di silenzio. Quiet hours. That makes sense. Okay, so I should ask. Quando posso usare la lavatrice? When can I use the washing machine?
Perfetto, Grace. See, you're getting it. So here's your homework. Next time you're packing for a trip, say out loud, Devo portare il detersivo? Should I bring detergent? And if you need to ask for lo stendibiancheria, you'll sound like a local. Remember, in Italy, slow and natural is better. Let the sun do the work.
I love that. Okay, I feel so much more prepared now. Grazie mille, Luca.
Prego. And hey, speaking of Italian traditions, next time we're going to do something really special. We're going to attend a sagra, a local food festival. Grace, you're going to learn how to order from the different stands, taste traditional dishes, and, well, let's just say there's one food you should never eat with your hands. The locals will stare. I'll tell you which one next time.
Oh no, now I'm nervous. I can't wait.
Ottimo lavoro oggi. You did a great job today.
That was so fun. I can already feel it clicking.
If you want to keep building on what we learned, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a lesson.
And hit that like button if you learned something new today. It really helps us out.
We'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment with your favorite Italian word from this episode.
Or a word you want us to teach next time.
Grazie mille for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Ci vediamo. Ciao.